Hello, my name is Elaine. I've been with Glory Bell just nearly about a year, and I love it here for the amazing community, the love that everybody shares with each other. It just makes it easy to love and want to be loved, you know? And I feel like having that kind of community made it really so important, and eventually having that Holy Spirit baptism here, honestly. For me, I've been one of those kids that grew up in church, had knowledge of God, but for a while I felt like I was lacking in what is the knowledge of God versus a relationship with God. So with going so long of feeling, or what seemed like not the same connection that other people were feeling, I had a period of my life where it was actually like ending in disappointment, discouragement, even for some time feeling like maybe that love of God that other people have wasn't meant for me. What changed for me was, I think it was when I was at a period of when I was at my lowest. I think that's when I was one time where I was found by God most, where it was saying, hey, start praying more. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this because I don't know what else I'm gonna do, because at this point it's like, you see how other people are living and you see how you're living. So that's when you kind of have to go in that faith and you need to start praying. And it started working. Prayer works. What started here in my coming to Glory Bell is saying, hey, this is it. I'm going to step out on faith. I'm going to pray and ask God right now for an encounter with the Holy Spirit, because I want that and I know I need that. It's what I've been lacking and missing. Like, I know who you are, but do you know me? So when I went up there and went to pray, I felt like I heard the words that I never got to hear before. I heard that I am loved and I am known. And in that moment, I never felt more free than I ever had. Like, anything that happened before never mattered. Any disappointment, any sadness never mattered, because it was made known that I live in him and he lives in me, and there's no other freedom that can stop that. There's no other power that can stop that. Every day, more people were noticing, like, hey, you're, going around with this smile. What's going on with that, And now, I'd say since being at the altar, that freedom comes now with the confidence that I can say, thank you. I can thank the Holy Spirit for giving me that power to be free. And I can let you know that if you're in a moment of, disappointment, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling like there's no peace around you, go and pray, go and seek the Holy Spirit and find that joy, find that peace, because it's open to everybody, which, if I think back, since I joined Glory Bell, again, it's the community here, it's the love, it's seeing that the Spirit is working for other people. So I was praying that for myself. I was praying, Holy Spirit, like, come work in my life, come work in me. I want to do things that please God, and I want to know God and know that he knows me. And so having that confirmation, now I can not only walk in faith, but I can walk in a confidence and in a boldness to go to the Father and ask for things, go to the Father and say, I need help. Because now when I pray, I feel that warmth, like, every time. It's more connected. It's a prayer that I know will have an impact. What kind of stayed over me for the longest was a doubt of not knowing who I was, where I was going, but hearing that, I am known by God and I am loved by God. It's what I needed, because for so long I felt like, who am I? Where am I going? But no, I'm known, I'm loved, I'm chosen, I'm redeemed. The doubt doesn't matter, depression doesn't matter, money doesn't matter. But it's that comfort. And I think, going past like knowing that doesn't matter, that I have a God, a Father that does look out for me, that looks out for my well-being, that knows who I am and that loves who I am. That gives me the confidence to speak over doubt, speak over fear, because that's a small power compared to what the Holy Spirit does.